So, welcome everyone to the after a long waited time, the third session, third part of our D&D thing. Second session was a little short. Not, I don't think it was that shorter. It was more dialogue based. So, to give you guys a caught up of what was last left off, is that our brave and maybe gallant heroes had stumbled. Well, not really stumbled. One teleported, one stuck his dick in a rock, across a very center area where it
We
looks
just
like there's a
ban you
bunch
from
of,
talking real fast.
yeah, right? Literally banned the DM from talking. Um, where there's a magical thing and a bunch of notes in the middle. And there's a bunch of what looks like stone statues of the Tim the Wizard that was mentioned in prior session. Jules, you're literally going to do this? All right, well, we're going to have to wait a little bit longer, guys. The guy who literally complained about us waiting longer is making us wait longer. Thank you for that, Jules.
You're
I
welcome.
mean, you can talk while doing sit-ups and planks.
No. Oh, he did planks too?
I can totally listen while you talk, while you do
Yeah,
sit-ups and planks.
but the headset would falling off if I end up doing it bad. You know what I mean? Because the headset
Then
doesn't
don't do
fit
it
on well.
bad.
Oh, I can't help it. I'm
Do
not.
it good.
Well, fuck you and those avocados. All right.
Angry, do you have anything to input? You're quiet.
Angry Dad.
No, I'm still alive.
He's asleep.
Tired.
Well,
Just
wake up
tired.
more, because we got D&D to do. So
Yeah,
you need to wake up.
You can do steps with me to wake up.
I mean, I'm currently also doing setups.
I
don't-
am incapable of doing sit-ups, or I would also do them.
I don't have enough room for myself in where I'm at.
That's fair. All right. So,
You do your planks?
no, I just stood up. So we last left off where our adventurers, our brave and annoying adventurers, ended up being in what looks like to be a secret underground area prepared by Wizard Tim. And it looks like there was a bunch of different notes and magical stuff, but there were statues, stone statues that look like Wizard Tim on six sides surrounding them. What will our adventurers do with that information that they have provided? But to leave off from the very beginning part, they got off the boat from their old tiefling buddy, went to town, met some interesting people that looked similar to each other that seemed to not have memory, got a kink sword, and managed to find their way into this magical area through whether sheer luck or sheer skill. So then now we pick off where we left off.
I would like to pull out my wish spell and wish get paid.
You don't have a wish spell.
I wish to see the Matrix. So I'm still holding the giant stone dick, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think it's giant.
No, I just said it was stone. It was. I said stone phallic object. It never said stone dick.
So I'm holding the stone dick aloft, and I'm just pulling it in and waiting to.
So by what you can tell, when it's facing more toward the magical center, you'll feel it glowing a little bit.
Cool. I look over at Ragdoll and I'm like, hey Ragdoll, dick's floating in this direction.
We go that direction, then?
Sounds good. I mean, dick hasn't led us wrong yet.
Let's go.
I'd
Alright.
like to oppose the middle of the object.
All right. So as you approach, Nina, who came down from the other side, would be able to see you guys. Maybe not as well, but be able to see that you guys, or at least figures, are on the other side, moving towards her.
Hello?
Oh, look, Ragnar, we found Nina.
Hello.
Do you come here through the power of Dick too?
No, I got teleported here. Somehow.
Ah. See, we were following the magical Dick, and then Ragnar fucked a Boldle, and it made us go down here.
I'm sorry, what?
Excuse. You fuck Boulder. I hold King's sword.
Yes, that
Lord.
is true.
Like it got a few kinks in it or something?
Nina, you
You've
were
seen
Nina, you were present for the
King's
King's
sword.
Sword.
Don't
right.
act dumb. You know King's sword. King's sword high.
Oh no, not
King's
King's
sword
sword.
sexy.
yep, yep, angry because
King Soul's best friend.
Yes.
I'm going back to sleep.
Also, you said you had stats for this King's sword, and you have
I
yet
told
to give them
no,
to me.
no. I told you I'd be giving you stats for the King's Sword. Just have not had,
He does not have the stats of the King Sword.
No, I have it, but you get the stats for the King's Sword soon.
I already
Sad.
own it and have it in my possession. The
Yeah.
stats should have been sent to me so that I can write them down.
You will be getting them soon. It's just a normal sword this time.
It's a normal talking sword that talks about.
I think he's saying gotta activate his magic.
Do
in
I have
certain
to
ways.
do I have to check it off?
I am not divulging it. I told you what you needed to know.
Oh no.
I look back at Ragnar and I'm like, King Soul woke yet?
I haven't tried using King's sword. We just hold and admire.
Okay. Has King Soul
Anyway,
done anything yet?
anyway, have
No.
you, any of y'all figured out what we need to do here?
hold up
Dick
to
point this way.
Yeah, I hold up the stone Dick. I'm like, Dick's telling us go middle.
I guess put it in the middle then.
Alright, so as you guys notice as you go to the middle, you feel that there's actually like a magical air moving around from it being pulled, but you see that the papers that are laying all stern about anything are not even moving, as if they're just sort of binded there.
I like to study the papers on the ground.
Go ahead and do a perception and an insight check.
2 d20s? Okay.
Yep.
Well, my stats.
Did you guys want to do anything else while he's rolling those?
I observe wind blow, paper stay.
Okay, so perception is a 25. I have +7 in both of those.
I heard perception is 25, and I did not hear the other thing.
Insight is.
Wow, that's a really good stat. Glad I was able to hear it.
Yeah, Jules, you're cutting
19.
that.
Thank
Okay,
you.
19.
Okay, so with the perception, you managed to be able to read, with your knowledge of language, a few different things. So the first thing is reading is a town of forever ice.
Okay.
This briefly describes of Wizard Tim doing experimentation on a town that has some type of amulet, gem, or something described as big shiny project that is keeping a town and or area completely divulged of sunlight.
Okay, cool.
You also see with your insight that there are some pieces of paper lying around more toward the center of the magic swirling vortex that look a lot older than the rest of the papers that you are seeing.
Can I not, like, read them?
Not from how far away you are.
I like to inch closer without getting too close. So, like,
So how close do you want to go?
stand on the edge of, like, the pedestal, I guess.
Okay, so as you move,
Without actually stepping on the pedestal, you know?
you're just seeing as far as you can go. So as you can see, you see there's another piece of paper below you, but you still see for some reason, even though you move closer, those papers in the center still look pretty far away, as if there's like a magical flux or something that's just making it to where it's hard to see from the outside.
I look over to Nia. I was like, "You're pretty smart, right?
Maybe.
Can you read this? Of your sharp eagle eyes."
I'll go over and take a look at whatever he's talking about.
So what he's looking at is that in the distance, more toward around here, that there are papers that look way older than the one that he's in front of, that he can't see from his range. And
Can I see them or no?
And even you with your range, it seems like that it's like the flux around it is making it to where it's just making it to where your eyesight is just far enough away that you can't actually see it, even though it doesn't look like it's that far away.
We may have to get closer to him.
I kind of go, okay, and then I'll like to dig through my bag, pull out a fish.
Okay. Why are you pulling out fish?
So I want to see what happens when it goes into the magical.
Okay. Are you throwing the fish?
Yeah, I'm throwing the fish. I'm not. I'm not staying on the.
Okay,
Throwing the fish into the magic.
Okay. Are you throwing it in the magic vortex or just somewhere near there?
No, I'm throwing it straight into it.
Alright, so as you throw the fish into the magic vortex, you see the fish start to spin around the giant part and get sucked up into the sky.
What the heck?
Do we hear a splat?
You do not.
I look over Anita and be like, "You falls."
What?
You will make you falls.
You're the one that wants to do this.
I mean, we kind of came down here through the power of dicks and fucking. We found we magical show could connect to.
But you don't want to fuck around and find out some more?
I mean, I look over and I look at your giant impressive height compared to my short stature and I go, does it look like I like heights?
Wait, Nina's shorter than you.
I'm a dwarf, man.
Oh, no. Oh, you. Okay, yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm so used to. Yeah, you know
I'm
what?
3'3". I'm barely qualified to be a dwarf.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
You're a shorter dwarf than the other dwarf, because I'm a dwarf at 5 foot.
I'm literally barely an inch taller than a halfling.
Gotcha.
Bro, you're actually at gnome height. I'm gonna be real with you.
We have a gnome dwarf, Jesus.
Can I? So in that case, can I step onto the ring?
Yep.
Right here. Can I read whatever he was reading? I guess this paper right here.
Gotcha. So as you step on the ring, what's your intelligence stat?
Uh-oh.
0. Angry died.
No. 13 plus 1.
So as you step onto the thing, you actually can feel as if magic is starting to course through you, as if like it is a very strong thing. You do feel like a pull toward the center, but not enough to like knock you on your feet or anything.
Can I read whatever we couldn't read earlier?
Yes. So you are seeing a document that is talking about keeping. It literally is more of a handwritten thing from Wizard Tim. The information says, as read, how can I make the perfect guard? One that forever doesn't die, but even then, if I use a golem as a base, eventually it will die. What if I combine the golem to a soul? And it was meant to protect that soul or go to where it is to wreak destruction. I wonder. And that's the end of that piece of paper.
I go over to this one.
So that paper as you do, you can't really read it from where it's sitting, but it looks like that it's easy to lift up.
Can I detect traps?
As Nina's doing this, I like to back to where to where Ragnar is at.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
Matter of fact, I like to kind of like hide almost behind Ragnar.
You want touch Kink Sword with me while
I
we
touch-
watch?
I touch King's sword.
Can I detect? Can I like search for
Yeah.
traps? As
Yeah, you can search
on
for
this thing?
you can search for traps. As you notice, you do notice there's some magic on the paper, but you don't detect anything that would be considered a trap.
Can I roll Arcana check? I guess to try and discern the magic on the paper.
Yes, you can.
18.
So you notice that the magic has two different types of effects. The first effect has it to where whenever you pick it up, you'll be able to read it. However, after a few seconds of reading it, there will be what's called an activation, and it'll activate the magic you see will go is sort of glancing more toward to the statues.
Ah. That smells suspicious. I'm gonna step over that one and just keep on going to the other one.
Okay,
Can I read whatever's on that one?
that one you can. That one talks about. So another one, it's another written note by Wizard Tim. Wizard Tim talks in this paper. Wizard Tim's like the best. Okay, I'm trying to word it as if Wizard Tim was. So give me a second, because I know what I wanted to roughly say. I'm just trying to. So in the paperwork, in the handwritten, he was like saying, "Why every time? Why is it changing every time? Why can't I escape this cycle? I'm so tired of going over and over and over again. It's about time I get out of here." That's pretty much all it says as what you could decipher with your ability to. The rest of it seems like it's written in even older language.
Is he going through a midlife crisis here?
I yell back, probably.
I step out of the out of the circle.
As you step out of the circle, roll
Oh,
a
no.
dexterity check.
I dislike you.
You
One
rolled a 2. I foresaw the future.
No. Is this acrobatics or just straight dexterity?
Straight dexterity.
Did you really get 2 in a row?
I rolled a natural 1.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So, as you step across it, your foot gets caught on a rock. And as you get caught on the rock, you stumble and your hand falls right here. And you feel it give. Then you see all around near the statues, lights start to pop up around the statues as they each slowly start to step down from their pedestal.
As
Oh,
soon as
God.
I see Nia start falling, I like to step all the way back here, and I like to ready an action.
Oh, I would, since we're holding Kink Swords together, I would follow.
I would like to be
'Cause-
just a little bit away from you. Just a little bit.
All right.
So I'm
So-
guessing
Like,
you
I
would
will let
have,
go
like,
King's. Yeah, I will let go King.
yeah.
So as you fall, the closest one to Nina walks over and says two things: battle, game.
Battle what?
Battle, game.
Battle game.
Battle, game.
I sound back at Nina. I'm like, you're the only smart one. If it's a game show, it's on you.
It didn't say game show, it said battle game.
Sound like game show where you battle.
And it's sounding like it's sort of trying to ask it as a question, but you're not sure if there's anything supposed to be said with it. It just repeats battle game. But each time it does, you start seeing the guards moving closer to you. Battle
No.
game.
No.
Not
Don't
no.
ever say no!
Battle game.
Decline.
No. No
They're gonna
decline.
mock you.
Battle game.
Except.
Except good. Which? Battle game.
Don't know which one.
Think you're supposed to respond with battle or game.
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 I look
Game.
over at Ragnar, say this is the same game. Well, fucked.
Game. Game good. Up, up, up. And you see them all start to move into a line. And then the warrior one dressed in that, stands to you, takes its other hand, puts it as if it's like a fist on top of it. Game.
What
I
happened?
I guess I'll move all the way around.
You see the statue take its one hand, open palm, face up, and takes its other hand in like a fist type shape and puts it above it. Game.
Oh, got it.
I don't know this game.
I would walk over. Out of character, I'm pretty sure. Actually, you know what? I'll see if you figure it out.
I go back. I go. What was you trying to do? Walk, pickaxe, lava.
Oh God.
That's the Dwarfen game. People used to play as children.
Yes, that totally rock pickaxe lava.
Game.
Boulder parchment shears.
We play it at home
Yes,
all the time.
It's boulder parchment shears.
What is
How
Boulder
about-
Punchman Seals? I asked. You know.
No.
Say-
Rock pickaxe lava.
Rock beats lava. Lava beats pickaxe. Pickaxe beat rock. That's how it goes.
No.
Rock beat lava.
No.
That's a damn lie.
Rock comes from lava. So rock beats lava.
As you guys are arguing, make a dexterity check.
All of us?
Yes.
Wall decks.
All dex.
Check or save?
Save.
Save?
Save.
Oh, okay, then 28. So that's a nat 20 plus 8.
Yep.
As you guys are arguing, the wizard in the middle part, the wizard Tim, throws a fireball at you guys, impatient.
I mean, I dodged the fireball.
Yep.
And
I take half
took the
damage.
tease. So
No,
I'll take
no.
nothing.
It's a weak fireball, so it doesn't actually do damage. They're like,
Oh,
game,
okay.
no argue.
Okay, how do we play? Okay, how do we play?
Exit what beats what? This is what arguing over what beats what.
It's raw. It's the one that Hangry said, not what you guys said. Rock, shears, and parchment.
There you go. Nina's the one who started it. We gotta Nina do. No.
Are we all play or just Nina play?
How do we play? This is me to you, Barrow. How do we play it in the game?
So what you do is you'll just go up to him. So there were rules, but someone was afraid of picking it up. But you walk over, and then you play. You do rock paper scissors. You tell me what it is. I'll tell you what they did, and I'm rolling a dice to determine which one they did. And if you end up Failing, they get to hit you, and if you succeed, you get to hit them. But
I'm sorry, huh?
they are defenseless when you hit them, so they'll be taking full damage each time you swing.
Okay, and we're just rolling dice to see which one we roll.
No, you tell me. I am rolling a dice to determine what they pick. You tell me what you pick.
Okay.
And they
You
keep
wanna roll?
going until each side or each contender ends up dying.
I look over at Nina at Ragnar, but like, is it Nina squishy?
Nina, very squish. I think. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Nina,
Wait. I don't know. Nina, are you squish?
Yes.
Because we just met Nina, like other day. I don't know. She said
Yes.
she's squish. So yeah, have fun.
You guys have to
The
participate.
two trolls in the back.
You will guys have to
like,
participate too.
"Look!"
You do understand that that you guys have to play too.
Correct.
Only one of them is holding his hands in the thing.
Oh
Like
no, all three
yep.
of us gotta play.
Yep. Why do you think they're all in a line? And you guys just so happen
Yeah.
to fall into a line as well. You know, not like you guys were near there or anything.
I would not want to
No.
move.
What I say said, good luck. Me no squish. You squish.
I'm still holding the stone dick. Stone dick beats all. It's like gun. It's like crossbow.
I gotta turn you down, bro. You are loud in my ear.
I love how he has no problem sounding this, but when it comes to actual important information, his thing starts acting up.
Yeah.
I have it plugged in right now.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, I was playing. I literally, like I said, I did an 8-hour stream earlier. With no one, Joel.
I was asleep.
I had D&D and then I went to sleep.
Shopping.
I had
This
D&D,
was
then I
before
went to
your
sleep.
D&D.
All right, you ready?
Sure.
Tell me what you're throwing first.
Paper or parchment.
All right. Stone Golem throws rock, so you can go ahead and attack it.
What? Just my hand?
Well, with whatever you
Or-
want.
I choose gun. I'm just...
Why not choose gun?
16.
Well, it obviously hits because, like I said, it's going to guarantee hit no matter what.
Didn't you say it's full damage too?
Correct.
Okay, so just tell him what the full damage would be.
It will be 14.
Okay. Stone Golem still standing again.
Boulder.
Stone Golem uses Boulder again. That's a
Okay,
tie.
so that's a tie.
Yep, go again.
Parchment.
Stone Golem used rock again. Go ahead and attack.
Don't tell me he's just gonna keep on using rock. 23, 14.
That
Damage.
ends up hitting the Stone Golem. And as you can see, even though Stone Golems are notably strong, this Stone Golem looks like it's already exhausted. Again,
Parchment.
Stone Golem used rock. Go ahead and hit it.
Natural 1.
Your weapon bounces off the Stone Golem. Again,
Parchment.
Stone Golem used rock again.
1 second.
Are you actually rolling for these?
Yeah, I'm definitely rolling.
24. No, you're not. 14 damage.
Hey, buds. You managed to beat the first one. Me next. Next one walks up.
Hello.
Hello?
Said buds.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. in your chat.
Yep.
Hey,
some
bud.
Some go like me next.
Parchment.
Stone Golem uses scissors.
Okay, so it hits me.
Yep. And then I'm going to go ahead and roll real quick. I'll roll on the table. It has to hit.
It hit me.
28.
It hit me.
Yeah.
It hit me.
All right. So then you will take. Okay, let me go ahead and do this. Boop, boop, boop. 20 damage.
Yeah.
You still good?
Nope. But I'm still up.
Okay. Again, please tell me there's
Boulder.
also have a net. This is hilarious. Stone Golem using.
What happened?
Yep. You use boulder.
Yeah.
Stone Golem use scissors or shears. Go ahead and hit him.
Uh, 21.
That hits
14.
that hits the golem. Again.
14 damage.
Yep, 14 damage. I heard you. This is
Boulder.
Stone Golem use shears again. Go ahead and hit him.
I don't know why, but I have a very strong feeling that you are not actually rolling, and these are predetermined rolls or predetermined things.
No, I'm 100% rolling.
Uh-huh.
12.
Press X to doubt.
12 to hit.
12 to hit. Okay.
Yeah.
So you do some pretty good damage. This one feels like it's about at its end, even though it looks like a very strong golem. Again,
Boulder.
golem use shears again.
You do such a nice. And I love him for it. 13.
You managed to kill the second golem.
I turn to look at Iroquois, and I'm like, I whisper really low. Dumb golem, use same thing all time. Easy win.
Can I see it? Can I see his hands?
You can.
How are his hands stuck at?
His hands. Okay, roll for a perception.
I woke up for this. 7. I chose to not go back to sleep.
Hey, there was 2
7.
different options. You chose the one option.
7 perception, because I wanted to be like, I want to play D&D again.
You notice that his stone hand is shaped in a pointer finger and a ring finger sort of out.
Pointer finger and a ring finger.
Pointer finger
What?
and middle finger, my bad. Pointer finger and middle
Oh!
finger.
Boulder.
As you see that, you see his other 3 fingers go out. Paper.
Fuck you.
He go ahead and rolls
Dick.
for hit. That is a 23 to hit.
I knew
Yeah,
that was gonna
it hit.
happen.
I knew. I had a feeling too. You fucking dick.
15 damage.
15 damage.
15 damage.
Ow.
You still good?
I'm still standing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I yell up to Ragnar. I'm like, Nina not looking good. Nina very
Uh,
squishy. Took punch in face.
Shears.
Nina be
Go-
fine.
You see Golem use parchment. Go ahead, hit.
$12 to hit.
Okay, you managed to hit the Golem with no problem.
14 damage.
Nice.
Shears again.
Through parchment again.
It's gonna get weird after this one, isn't it?
I mean, there's other people that could be doing stuff as well, but I mean, if they're just gonna let you keep going, go for it.
Entertaining.
14 to hit, 14 damage.
Nice.
Yukos has pulled out popcorn.
Oh, share? Yes.
So then,
Yukos shares popcorn.
so then, go ahead and roll again one last time.
I guess I would be
Cheers.
here next to you.
Paper once more.
$19 to hit, 14 damage.
Nice. You managed to kill this golem. This golem goes up, and this golem's like, "You've beaten the 3 mighty warriors, but now you beat this?" You see his fingers go into like a cross shape, and he ends up making another clone of himself, but it looks like more of a spectral image. And he puts both of them put their fists out, and they're ready for the next round.
I yell for Nia, clone yourself as I'm eating popcorn with Ragnar.
I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay, go ahead and roll for healing.
He used
Heal
all
7.
the golems
Oh, I'm
underneath
sorry, heal
his
8.
feet.
Nice.
eight golems rise from the ground.
That would be hilarious.
And just beat Nina back down to the health they were at.
Let's go with Boulder again.
All right. So both them throw. One throws paper. One throws scissors. The one golem actually punches this golem. The golem's like, "Hey, you're not allowed to do that," and they start fighting each other. And they start heading over here, and they're starting to beat the shit out of each other.
I need to run to the bathroom. Can you switch me out with somebody else?
That's up to them.
I look over at Ragnar. I'm like, this is kind of funny show.
I
If
just
you
stand
need-
up. Say,
Very funny. Much entertained.
I need to go to the
we
bathroom.
Keep watching.
I need to go to the bathroom. Please let somebody else take my spot for right now.
All right. Well,
Okay, are you in character, out of character?
Out of character, I need to go to the bathroom.
yeah. He's
Okay,
good.
well, in character, you should probably ask one of the other characters to take
Right,
over
alright,
and give
alright,
a
one-
reason why.
All right. One of you guys is swap off.
Ragnar, do you want to take over this comedy show?
I would like to play walk Boulder pickaxe lava with Ragnar to see who goes. forward.
Okay,
I say we roll a D6 in the thing. 1 or 2 is
D6 in the
rock,
thing.
yeah.
Okay.
1, 2 is rock, 3, 4 is pickaxe, 5, 6 is lava. I got lava.
I got whatever 4 was because I already forgot what you said.
Pickaxe.
I don't know the rules to your game because I was just going along with you.
I think pickaxe
Uh,
beats rock.
Yeah,
Rock
lava
beats lava,
pickaxe.
and lava beats
Okay,
pickaxe.
so you get to I guess
I
you're
get to
taking over.
choose.
Yeah, you
I
can
get
Oh,
to
okay.
choose. I look at Ragnar, I go, you go.
Oh. Okay. I go.
Oh, I'm gonna do-
I would like to use a perception check to look at both of the hands.
Gotcha. Okay, you look at both the hands, and you see both of the hands of this person are, because one hand's on top of the other one, the bottom hand is in a paper stance, and the other one is in a rock stance, but you can't really pick up anything else.
Interesting.
I'm just still eating popcorn in the back. Nina's in a corner squatting.
I pick. I already forgot. It's Boulder.
Parchment, shears.
Okay, I pick parchment.
The golem throws parchment. Tie.
Shears.
Boulder throws the rock shows the stone golem throws shears.
Just what? Iroquois, this one smart. This one change. I think it copied me.
Do 2 hands.
Good idea. With the one hand, I throw shears. The other hand, I throw boulder.
As you're doing that, the golem sees you doing this, looks between the both of them, and throws rock or boulder. And is even more confused because it all matches up, and he walks over to this corner very confused.
I yell back, good job, Ragnar. You're smaller than Ina.
And then these two golems actually beat each other so much, you see chunks of rubble go, and you see some going actually into the vortex in the middle, getting sucked up into the sky.
We haven't heard a splat yet, right?
Correct. You have not heard a splat. Now
Second
this
Go.
one,
splat,
now
I
this
hide
one walks
underneath Ina.
over, and he looks even big or beefier. He looks at you. You don't see him get into the rock stance. He's like, I know do rock. I do fist.
You want go? And I hold my fist up, like I want fight.
Yep. So then you guys are standing across from each other now. And he, okay, so I'm not
Why
sure-
am I moved?
because it felt more, it felt weird standing near this golem. Well, I don't know, I'm just weird.
Okay.
Gollum looks over. This Gollum actually changes attitude, stops being confused, stands up, looks over. You see his hand come out, sort of like in a karate chop thing, and he looks between you two. Ready?
Wait, ready for what? I lost.
Punch.
I hear the word punch, and I punch big boulder man.
All right, go ahead. Roll for attack.
$23.
All right, so you manage to hit him. Go ahead. Roll for damage.
Oh, I actually have to roll for damage on him because it's unarmed. All I have written is 6 damage.
Yep. So you do 6 damage.
So 1d. No, you roll
Yeah,
1d6.
1d6. Yeah.
Okay.
I
I
thought d6 plus your strength modifier.
I mean, you say you only have your fist.
Technically, it's actually a 1d4 plus your strength modifier.
I just wrote down what you told me to write down. So is it
And
supposed to be D4
Oh.
plus my strength?
Yeah, it's a. I think.
Well, that's an unarmed strike bomb. I actually don't know. Hold on, let me look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody look it up because I was told to write down 6 for my damage, and that's what it would like always be. But I kind of like didn't think that was right.
Let me know if
but I just
Panda's
wrote it down.
the thing sounds better, buds. By the way, okay. By the way, buds, just to know, this was actually supposed to be a combat encounter, but I decided to give another option, and it was picked.
It's 1 plus your strength modifier.
Okay, so that's why it's 6. So yeah, 6 damage because my strength modifier is 5.
So you punch the
So
golem,
I don't have to roll.
and then he goes to punch you.
Okay.
That is. What was his to hit? 13 to hit.
Nope.
Alright, so he punches you, but it grazes you bad. Like it barely hits you. Go ahead.
Oh, punch again?
You're-
Is that
you're-
what we're just doing?
Yeah, he said no rock fist, and you agreed to it. So now you guys just punching each other. You're sitting underground in a mad scientist mage thing, just punching a golem back and forth.
I mean, I'm down for it. 22.
It hits. do another 6 damage.
6 damage. Yep.
Okay, so then he rolls again. 29 to hit.
Yep.
Take 10 damage.
Dang, he hits hard.
I mean, he is
Or,
a stone golem.
true. I'm just gonna say hit because it was higher than last time. 18 plus 8. I don't know if there's like something that would
No,
be
you're good.
like
You
as long
hit.
as. So another 6.
You throw another 6, and you know that his chest is starting to open up. And you see what looks like to be a gem, sort of in the middle of his chest.
Ooh, sparkle.
While Nina's not here, I would like to take the gun and just hold it.
I can
No.
hear you. I can
No.
literally hear you. You forget this. They're wireless. And no, you can't grab them.
I'll like to grab Nina's gun.
No.
No, you can't
and
grab
then
it. Just come
shoot
away from
Nina
you.
with it.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
All right, so then he swings at 19.
Hit.
14 damage.
Hit because I've rolled this number before.
Okay,
so 6
so
damage.
what exactly are you hitting on this golem?
What do you mean?
I guess my hint wasn't good enough. So yeah, okay, so you did 6 damage, and you start seeing his chest start to crack a little bit more, showing more of this gem.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought you wanted me to tell you what I rolled to hit.
No, you already told me
So
that.
I was counting.
No, that
Well, I didn't know if like the mechanics had somehow
It's-
changed. I didn't know if like the more he gets hit, the higher his AC gets.
no.
So I
no,
was
no,
like,
no.
well, maybe I don't hit now. Okay.
22. Does it hit?
Yeah.
You take 22 damage.
As I'm eating popcorn, I used to go, ooh! Ragnar took that in the dick!
All right, are you still alive?
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's your turn.
21.
It hits.
Punch him in the gem that I see. Super sparkly. Punch there.
All right. So as you punch him in the sparkle, you see it fall down to Z and be like, "No, my one weakness," and turns into dust.
I
Gem
pick
vanishes
up the
too.
sparkle.
Nope.
Oh.
Gem vanishes too.
Ha!
I'm still holding the stone dick. Has it glowed any yet?
It has. It actually has a lot. The closer you get to that center vortex thing.
Okay, cool.
The other stone golem just stands there like, well, did not expect to happen.
I look at Stone Golem and I go, you should go in the middle of Vortex and tell us where it goes.
Neat.
Where vortex go?
Random unless coordinates.
I'll hold up the dick. Does the dick give us coordinates?
You see a stone golem walk over and examine the stone dick. Yes.
I look over at Ragnar and I go, do we follow the dick to glory?
Always follow dick to glory.
You see the stone golem walk over to that paper that wasn't picked up. You see it move the paper aside, and you see inside the stone monument what looks like to be a hole that the fella could get in there.
I think we should wait for Hangry to get back for that.
Oh, I look for Ragnar.
Thank you for the
I go,
lyric.
This is... I look for Ragnar. This is pretty big dick. Your dick even bigger though. Do you think you can have coordinates?
Ragnar, not no. Ragnar don't want to put Dick in that hole though. Don't want stuck.
Ah,
I think my dick too big for that hole. Might get stuck. Don't want that. Need dick.
understandable. Yes. I like to examine the rest of the room while we're waiting for.
Alright, so you see the paper that was moved over as it flies over to you, like it floats over to you because it's no longer held down by magic, and it literally says the rules. You'll be asked to fight or to game. If you choose game, they will put you into a match of paper, shears, and parchment. Each one has their own little gimmick, but don't be confused. Be careful, last guy, he likes to punch more than play the game.
Is that all I find?
Well, that's the Piper flew over to you. But as you're examining the rest of the room, you notice there's other different papers lying around that shows different documents of different technology. A lot of papers that you're not understanding even with your experience. You do notice that there's some like light gold lying around and some different types of gems and stuff. You don't know.
Examining all the gems and stuff, do any of them appear like anything like that?
They're nothing too crazy. They're your typical rubies, sapphires, diamonds, emeralds. You find a tiger eye in there, surprisingly, which makes no sense, but it's there.
I would like to collect all of them.
But the tiger eye itself looks to be more tiger eye than gemstone.
That's fine. I'll like to unlock my hidden juke piles and collect everything on the ground before anyone else can touch them.
And I just want to stand here caressing my kink sword.
Gotcha.
So what all do I get?
So you get about 4 different rubies, valued usually between 10 to 25 gold, 2 different sapphires, 1 quote-unquote tiger eye, 3 emeralds, like 20 pieces of paper with different documents that you can sort of make out if you try really hard, but it looks like they're written in very old language or magic scribe. And you also see a very predominant picture of a stone statue that you already saw outside, but it was originally supposed to be of the guy nude.
Okay. How much gold did I find? So there was gold.
You found 42 pieces of gold.
I doubled my gold. Hell yeah. I literally had 42 pieces of gold.
Really?
Yeah.
While you guys saying this, that Gollum can't answer as much. Just spare Gollum.
Do you know about Whistletem?
Boss?
Yes.
Boss, good man. Boss, also weird. Boss made us to talk. Because Boss lonely.
Where is Boss? Where's Boss now? We're all friends of Boss. We want to go talk to Boss.
Boss got no friends. Boss had friends.
Boss sent us here, so we have to be friends with Boss.
Boss been gone long time. That's why we play game since game Boss used to play, and Boss been gone for long time.
What happened to Boss Friend?
Boss went through giant blue portal and no back since.
Do you want to go with us to go find Boss?
Can't. Must be here when Boss returns.
But if we find Boss, what if Boss forgot about you? Don't you want to go say hi to Boss?
It no concern. Boss forgot, but Boss left duty here.
As he's talking, I like to look into his mouth to see if I can't find a pulse.
Fine. You do not actually see a parchment. Almost like this has some type of sentience to it more than just a program.
Okay.
But one day may leave, but can't till
When can you leave?
when things change. Don't know else. But ere soon you should go. The others will come back soon.
Do you know about the women upstairs?
The what upstairs?
The wheeled men upstairs. The clone of the one guy repeating over and over like he's a actual psyche and his clones are all throughout the village.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, but I get what you getting. No clue. Been down here since birth.
Do you know about Bonner's sword in cave somewhere? Hello?
What were you saying?
I don't hear vowel.
I don't hear
didn't-
viral either.
Hey, bro, you're cutting in and out, bro.
Well, not in, just out.
Oh, died.
Viral.
I said
On,
give me
John.
I said give me 1 second. Apparently I stepped in. That's why I was saying 1 second, but apparently you didn't hear it because I was
You
cutting.
Yeah,
stepped
no,
in the
we didn't
void as you're
hear it
saying,
at all.
give me 1 second.
Yep.
No, we didn't even hear that.
Bond Sword Boss Project. Cave far away since weird for even him.
Do you know where it is? Like, where cave?
In cave across continent near
I
volcano.
point at the giant glowing beam circle. Does it take us there?
Don't know. But
Do you know where it goes?
without coordinates goes random.
You know where it goes with Stone Dick?
No idea. Boss said it's cold.
We need to go somewhere that, we need go place maybe cold.
Then
You
possibly right way.
you know who Gobba Gob is?
Gob Gob was not sure. You see as he goes say not sure, it looks like he might have had an idea, but it was like forced out of the memory banks or what memory the thing had to remember.
Who's the guy who sent us that weird whistle dude that got his neck snapped by Whistle Tim? I didn't actually
Vladimir.
write his name down. Vladimir. Do you know who Vladimir is?
No, Vladimir.
All about sex with elf lady named Vivian.
Are you talking about the one that's up above or the one that was in your jail cell?
The one that was in the jail cell.
Okay, yeah, you're right. No boss said look for some sexy elf dro, but don't know name.
You were told to look for them.
No, boss was looking for them for a reason.
Do you know about the executional
I do
and
not.
how Vowel stole it from my campaign?
I don't know this viral, but he seems like a very nice person.
I start. He of course just start cussing underneath his breath. Goddamn fucking retcons, metagaming bullshit.
That's the dude that broke the fourth wall in the first place.
You see, like, you of course kind of like have like a mental flash of agony in his head, and talking like JoJo for a second or two, and then he goes back to usuals. He goes, "Whoa, that was weird."
Are you back yet, Hangry?
I've been back.
Okay, well I didn't know.
That's what
that-
we were waiting for!
Yeah, yeah, we.
Yeah, we've been-
We literally said we'll wait! Fuck it, I'll just ask the other questions.
Oh, I thought y'all were just bullshitting.
No, we
No,
were
like I
waiting.
normally
We
do.
were waiting
said
for you to get
we
done in the
will wait.
bathroom.
We'll wait for Hangry to get back to put the penis in the hole.
Wait.
Cause yeah.
I'm sorry, do you think I just thought y'all were just bullshitting like I normally do?
No.
No.
I mean,
Do we see Nina finally stand up in the corner after taking a massive shit?
yes, you do.
And just comes, stands next to us and do nothing for the next 10 minutes as we're talking.
Yes, while you're
And we'll-
talking. Yeah,
and
well,
we'll just Nina to tell us when they're done so we could go.
yeah, that's exactly what happened.
I just look over at Nina and I go, how long ago were you done?
Nina, ignore us now. Nina suck. Let's go, Iroquois. Let's go do thing.
I hold the dick off and go shove it into the hole.
Alright, so 1 second. I thought I had the right face. The wrong face was over there. So as you guys stick the dick and you stick the stone phallic object inside of the cavernous hole that's there, you notice that the blue swirling starts to slow down. You start to see it start to spin in the other direction as if it's like pulling you into a set path.
I reach my hand out to Iroquois. We go together.
I hold out Ragnar's hand and I go, yes, go together. I look
Okay,
over at
let's-
Nina.
We go together.
I
I
look
don't-
back at Ragnar, I was like, I don't know if I want to go with
No. Me, you together. Nina go on Nina own. Let's go. And then I just kind of pull Iroquois in to go.
You guys see that the stone golems that were sleeping, that were broken up, started to stand back up. Other golems like, quickly, before too late. So as you guys,
I jump in there.
as you guys feel yourself getting sucked up, you see the other golem take out his sword and stab where the stone dick is, as his other golem buddies stand up and start beating the shit out of him, turning him into complete rubble.
Oh, shit.
What?
And as you
Thank
guys,
you, Grant!
and as you guys get sucked into the portal, you guys feel a sensation that you guys were similar to originally, and you guys start seeing, as you're flying through, green and black text start flying around you, as if you first entered this thing, and you guys show up to seeing Vladimir floating around in a set of PJs that had Wizard Tim's face crossed out with a red line, and he's sleeping, sort of floating there in a spectral form.
By the way, we all fall off to the right, guys.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh.
You hear him sort of robotic thing just. Fuck you,
I'll
fuck
like
you,
to
fuck you, Tim.
sneak up on Vladimir and flick him in the head.
As you feel like, oh, what? Oh, it's you guys. I didn't expect you to make it this far. Well,
What
congratulations. You managed to get through that first part, and because of what happened of that first area, you get points for.
You recognize us in this different look?
Well, of
than
course, I'm the one.
first time?
Of course, I made these versions of you guys. Of course, I know what you look like.
I look at
Why am I a
Vladimir,
woman?
I go, why my dick so small? Jojo had massive dick. Eagles had tiny peckle.
Listen. I can.
Thank you. Clearly, I favorite.
Listen. I can understand, but I didn't make it to where it was based off your thing. I had it based off of what you guys were lacking in.
So
So,
it's
I'm a
lacking
woman?
in dick size.
You were lacking in the development of, by what I determined through the program Our Adventures, as I was going to explain during this section. Perfect timing, actually. Nina or was originally lacking the having any more sensitive sides of themselves, as well as more lacking on the intelligence base and the brute fighting, so I introduced them as a character that's that way. Ragnar is the opposite. Ragnar was barely able wanting to touch the ground and a prissy princess. So what's the
Damn.
opposite of a prissy princess?
A naked barbarian with a dick the size of a house.
Exactly. Doesn't give a shit. Doesn't care about hygiene. Just does what they want.
Guess what?
I pulled over. You've got 18 inches of dick.
Princess.
You give me 4. You cut my height in half. You cut my dick in half. Oh.
And you, it was hard.
I got big. No princess on inside. You never take princess away, but Ragnar, mighty.
And Iroquois here. It was harder for him because I think we might have got a hold of the other one that was in his head, so his sort of got a little fucked up. It was a combination of like 2 different things, and I was just like, fuck it, let's see how it works. And I mean, it worked out pretty well.
I mean, that kind of explains why I haven't held Volsus in a while. Still, man, what the fuck?
It's okay, but you see him clap his digital hands, and he like rubs them together, and you see he gets like green digital dust on it, and he blows it to you guys. He's like, each one of you guys, like I said, when you guys started off, each one of you guys, as you guys were being sucked into distance, got certain benefits. So each one of you are getting certain points. So Ragnar gets 100 digital points. Nina gets 200 digital points, but Iroquois actually gets 500. Now remember what I said, the higher the number might give you more when you come and visit me, but remember you start losing your original self. And during the little sticks and twitches of like memories and stuff, just if you start noticing that more often, it's good because you're more into who you are now, but it's bad because you might lose of who you were, if that makes sense.
Oh, so out of character. So like I have the least amount of points
But
because
you've had the less character, like mental things, while Jules has had it because of the multiple mind things. How like right at that instant, how he had like that mental reaction type thing. He got more points because he is more losing out touch of his original character.
I both do and don't get it. I will probably have lots of questions after.
That is totally fine. But with this, we won't have much time. But you guys, first, I'm going to do this for free of charge. You see him take his hands, it's glowing green. He said, each one of you guys, bring your guys' face over real quick.
I
My
bring
face?
my face in.
Yeah, bring your face. Bring your face.
I take off my
Sure.
iPads and hold it at Valaloff. I'm missing an arm.
You see him take his knee, put it up, and he does a triple slap across all your guys' faces. Congratulations, you level up. So each one of you guys level up.
Cool. You allowing
Cool.
multi-classes.
Let me.
So I'm a long rest. So is this long resting us?
This is long resting you, yes.
Wow,
Cool.
are you allowing multi-classes?
I am allowing multi-classes.
How
I
high
am
do
a
you
I am a
think we'll go
multi-class.
Yeah, what if I said no? Then Angry would be like, what the fuck?
How,
What the
how
fuck, man?
high do you think we'll go be to get to?
That really comes down to you guys.
Okay. I need to ask you something.
What's up?
I'm not good with artificer type shit.
Yes.
Which one would help me build the gun I'm trying to build?
Let me
Is
see.
that
Are you
artillery?
Artificer level 2?
I'm level 3 now.
You're level 3 now? Okay, let me pull up Artificer again just to see.
I only have 4 of their things, which again I need to write this stuff down. I'm not done writing my stuff down yet. I only have 4 of them. There's probably others, but I only have 4.
That's fine. I'm just getting it real quick. I'll let you know what classes are available and what they talk about. Okay, level up. Okay, and then level up. Okay, so there is 4 I have over here. Alchemist, Armorer, Artillerist, and Battlesmith.
Yeah, that's the 4 I got.
Yeah. Let's see. So I know it's definitely not armor. It'd probably be Artillerist or Battlesmith, because Artillerist talks about the hurl energy, projectiles, explosions on the battlefield. So I think it would be Artillerist or Battlesmith. Yes, I know.
What is
Battlesmith?
What is Battlesmith? Yeah.
Battlesmith armies require protection, and someone has to put things back together if defense fails. A combination of protector and medic, a battlesmith is an expert at defending others or repairing both material and personnel. To aid in their work, battlesmiths are usually accompanied by a steel defender, a protective companion of their own creation. Many soldiers tell stories of nearly dying before saved by a battlesmith and a steel defender.
The artillery would be the one.
Yeah, artillerist sounds more like for gun.
Okay.
Though, if you do find it later while reading, if another one fits your criteria, I'll be perfectly fine with you changing it.
You learn how to create a magical cannon. Using wood carver tools or smith tools, you can take an action to create a small or tiny eldritch cannon in an unoccupied space on a horizontal surface within 5 feet of you.
I feel like that fits your idea, especially for a pistol. Obviously, you can have your cannon as well, but you also have it to where it makes sense for your thing. Panda, do you need help leveling up?
And what can't do so
potentially.
again.
Yeah, I know. People usually throw it at the end, but in fairness, I thought this is where we were going to end last campaign, and I didn't want to, retcon this.
The AC of 18 and a number hit points equal to 5 times your artificer level, which is 15. It is immune to poison damage or psychic damage. It's forced to make an ability check. Okay, so I
just got.
Okay, so yeah, this is. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Oh, I have
Eldritch Cannon is a
advantage
little bit crazy.
on initiative rolls. And I am not. Yeah, cause. Hold on. Let me look at this. I maybe cause.
Yours is a pretty simple one. It just you get a lot more flavor text.
Hold on. Let me.
You doing good over there, Jules?
Yeah, I'm just debating. Debating whether or not I just want to take my last level in Rogue that I plan on taking, or if I want to stop multi.
That stays the same. I now have Feral Instinct. What about for this? Oh, can I? Yeah, just tell me what you're gonna tell me, because mine doesn't seem to really change all that much.
Yeah, I felt like yours is literally just flavor text, so I think you're good for that part. Just waiting for those two to finish up, and then I'll tell what else Vladimir's got to tell you guys before you guys get sucked to your other place.
I do need to redo this character sheet, because I have something written down different. But I don't remember what I did for some stuff. So is that the same? That's the same. That's the same. That's the same. Why is that different? That's what I don't get. Same, and that's the same. So, and I don't know why. Because I have it written down different. I've been going by what I have written down. I will be going through and making a new character sheet on the app that I use for leveling up to see maybe what I did wrong, but you might be able to tell me. On the app for my constitution, it shows 20 with, +5 for mod and a +8 for save. I've written down 19 with a +4 to mod and a +6 to save. And I don't know why there's a difference.
Oh shit, hit the wrong button. Okay, so then I'm sorry, I was changing names. What was the question again?
So written down for my constitution, I have 19 with a +4 to mod and a +6 save. But for some reason on the app that you told me to use, that I made Ragnar on, because it's got everything.
Well, if you leveled up, it might have increased. Like you leveled up on the app, it might have increased that 19 to 20.
But that wouldn't that have caused me to select it to increase?
I'll have to look at it later, Panda, because I'm not exactly sure what you're seeing.
Just for some reason, my constitution on the app is 20 with a +5 mod and a +8 save, but I didn't change that. So
once we finish the session, I'll double check, see what's going on. You always seem to have problems with your shit.
This is why I write stuff down, but I use the apps for leveling up, and then I double check, and so I want to make sure.
But okay, so are you good, Hangry?
Can I change? I'm thinking I'm gonna change one of my Artificer Infuse.
That's
so
fine.
because of Eldritch Cannon, I'm gonna change my repeating shot. Panda, would you like returning weapon on one of your weapons?
Panda already has that. Because of Panda.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, Panda subclass.
Oh, Jules, you want one? What up?
Only on one of them, and that's the one that I infuse. So I have, when I'm raging, if I use my elemental cleave, I infuse that weapon. If I throw that weapon, then it automatically comes back. I can only do that to one of my 2 weapons.
Yeah, but I think that would be best so you can have like an offhand weapon to your offhand attack if you need to. Be close up. Oh!
I don't think you understand what I'm saying. I'm always close up. If I need to throw, if I can throw the one that I have infused, and it automatically appears back in my hand. Automatically. So I always have a weapon. I always have a weapon in both my hands, even when I throw one, because it's just gonna appear back.
Got it.
But I can only throw one.
Yeah, and Panda's thing isn't a bonus action; it just automatically does it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But only if I am raging and I have infused that weapon.
Correct.
So,
So just in case we come into a fight where you're not raging, you want do you want it?
I mean, I'm probably always gonna rage, but potentially, maybe. I probably, I don't know. I might not throw all that much. I have no idea.
We can hold off on it because it's just I can hold off on using one of my infusions. It's fine.
I mean, what's all your infusions?
Repeating shot, enhanced arcane focus, enhanced weapons, homunculus servant, replicate magic item, returning weapon, mind sharpener, enhanced defense, and armor magical strength. What do I have that on? Give me 1 second. Or do I not have them on anything? I just have this. I just have the repeating shot on something. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't have mind sharpener or anything. I have the. So I have only the enhanced defense going and the mind sharpener going. I mean the enhanced defense and the repeating shot going. I don't have the armor of magical strength going on anything, which I could have going on something. I just don't.
Are you finishing level? Are you finished leveled up, Jules?
I think you're still thinking on something.
Okay.
So I can enhance somebody's armor, or I can spend a charge to add an intelligence modifier to a strength check or strength saving throw as a reaction, which could be good for me or Jules, because
It's
Jules
your
is
intelligence.
yeah, Jules has high intelligence and so do I.
But since
Oh,
you're,
mine's a-
intelligence.
but since you're casting it, it's adding your intelligence modifier to that.
No, it adds the wearer's intelligence,
Oh,
not
okay.
not mine.
So then literally the only person that can really use it is you.
No, but I'm saying I can cast it on other people's armor.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, not just I can add it on my armor or somebody else's armor. They can also expend the charge to not be knocked prone if they're as a reaction if they're knocked prone. Then there's mind sharpener, where is infused with while wearing this infused item, whenever the creature fails a con saving throw to maintain concentration on a spell, it can use its reaction to succeed. Instead, expending one charge of 4 and regain 1d4 charges at dawn. Which that probably would be for me if I start getting more concentration spells. These are things that are weird. When being an artificer, I never used it before.
Time to learn, you bitch.
Fuck you. A whole new game. I'm going to, yeah. I think I'm going to take off repeating shot, put on maybe returning magical weapon, depending on if somebody needs it or not. Yeah. Like they said, Panda already got it when they rage.
Yep.
Jules, do you have anything you want as a returning weapon or no?
I don't plan on throwing my weapon. I have a range attack with it.
Enhanced arcane focus, enhanced weapon, homunculus servant. Okay, magical item.
Okay. So while you guys are going through that, Vladimir was like, "Oh, and also some weird thing kept talking to me to help you with a weapon, help you with a weapon. May I see a weapon that you are carrying with you?" It was like a weapon that apparently that only says weird things?
If you talk about this weapon, it don't say weird things. It says sexy things. But here, look. And I handed the king sword.
Vladimir gets handed to it, and the sword starts racked up, being like, I like feet. Like, oh, it's one of these swords.
Just how fast you say, I like feet.
It's like, well, let me take a look. He's like, yeah, examine more. Okay. All right, so I know what sword this is, and I know what it's due, but it right now is locked. But the name of the weapon, and this is for you, Panda, to go ahead and look up because I'm not going to screenshot because it's going to be a pain in the ass. Its final version of it, once it gets unlocked, is Sword of Answering Last Quip.
Okay.
And once you read more of it, you'll realize why it's locked at this second. It is a very good sword.
Like feet.
Well, it'd be nice if this one actually.
He hands you back the sword slowly, and he's like, it's disgusting. He's like, you're disgusting in a good way.
What'd you say it said?
So, you're disgusting in a good way.
Thank you. I know.
He's on to Vladimir.
And I'm agreeing.
Gotcha. Okay. So as he hands the sword back, he wipes his hands to like get the whatever sword. It's like, okay. So, and also, are you two still figuring out your stuff, Hangry and Jules?
I know what I'm going into. You can keep going. I'm just reading the things the options
You
I
can
have.
keep, you can keep going. I just need to choose my spells.
Well, the reason is because like, well, now with your guys' points, you have a choice. You see him like stand up, pull his outfit. You see his outfit transform to like a suit type thing. He slaps what looks like to be a non-wall there, but appears, and like a giant lottery machine comes in. He's like, you guys can take your points and possibly gamble,
Come up your ass.
or you guys can get certain things, whether you want information or if you're looking for a certain item, have better locations. There's only certain things I can actually give you in this realm, but once you get more points, I might be able to appear them. But right now, I can give you guys information or location, certain things you're looking for that I don't normally have access to, but the game allows it for some reason. I don't know why I added this mechanic. It's an interesting mechanic. He slaps the wall again.
Can I level up using my points?
You can, but not with the amount of points you have.
How many points do I need?
Well, to get to that level of points, you'd be really close to losing yourself. So I don't know if it'd be worth it.
How many points do I need?
Probably around 7,000.
Viral question, because like when I look this up, it just has like the names, the alignments, and the gems, and then it's like what it does, but it doesn't actually say what dice you use for damage. Would this also be a D8?
No, it's right above it. It is a one. Yeah, it's a 1D of 8 unless you two-handed. It's a 1D of 10.
Okay. So this would be the. Yeah, never mind. I know what I'm doing.
But the effect is really good, and Vlad points you, and it could be better depending on what you do. See, if you awaken it now, that's all you get. But if you awaken it later, you might get something else.
So it might be more than what this says?
Correct.
Okay.
But if you awaken it now, there's no going back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Well, one, I don't even know. So I don't want to. Ragnar don't want awaken now, but do you know how awaken for
I
maybe later?
I don't know now, but if you want to use your points and spin this wheel, you could find out.
No.
Hey, your call.
How many points?
Depending on the information you are specifically looking for, you go up to it, you ask the question, it'll tell you how much points it costs, and you pull a lever. The more points you put after it gives you total, the better chance you have of getting the results you want.
I wait.
Okay.
I wait.
What about you two fine people?
How many points can we wager?
You can wager as many points as you want.
What do we
I got
get if we
200.
wager more?
It depends on what you're asking for or what you're looking for. Again, I can't materialize anything at this stage, but you can get information.
How do we get out of here?
Well, I mean, I already told you that. You have to beat the game.
How many levels are there?
That, my dear friend, is actually a question.
Can I touch the wheel and see how many points it is?
Sure.
How many levels are there?
You see it pops up with 50 points needed.
50 points.
Correct.
I spin.
All right. So you lose your 50 points, and as the wheel spins, you see it go bing, 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 and a scroll rolls out, and it falls in front of you.
I unroll the scroll.
As you open up the scroll, you see it says better luck next time.
Oh, fuck.
Ha ha.
I spin again.
All right, you spend another 50 points. This time, roll 2d20s.
Oh, good. I'm rolling in the box.
Roll in the box. So as you get the scroll again, you notice this one looks a little bit more fancier than the other one. The other one didn't look bad, but this one looks a little fancier, as if it could be something legitimate.
I look at the scroll. I unscroll it.
As you open up the scroll, you see it has two different. It pretty much has an answer, but you see between 5 and the line says to 100.
I to 100.
Vlad
That
looks
is
at you.
not
He's
right.
like, "Well, at least it gave you an answer." I mean,
Bullshit.
he's like, "Here, I'll do this for you." He smacks your head again. You get an extra 50 points back there. Since the first one was a dud, I'll give you 50 of your points back.
Still bullshit.
What about you, Iroquois?
Sure. I'll wager 100 points.
And what are you wagering to find out?
Same thing that Henry will.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 2 20s on the board.
I mean, that's double 5. That's gotta be something.
You roll double 5s. You hear a ding, 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 and you see 2 scrolls come out. One that looks similar to his first scroll, and another one that looks like it's made of silver.
Okay. I'll like to grab the silver one, I guess.
Just a silver one?
I mean, I'll grab both, but
Okay.
yeah.
Which one are you opening first? If you're
Silver
opening
one.
them. So as you open the silver one has some information saying beware of your fear coming up.
Beware of my fear coming up. Okay.
And the other scroll just says better luck next time.
I look at Vlad off and I'm like, the fuck?
Oh yeah, so what happens is when you roll and you get double numbers, it gives you a random thing of either a piece of information to prepare you or something about that down the road. Like it just gives you random good information. So you might have not gotten what you wanted, but it gave you something that might be able to help you.
Can I wager 100 points to be able to ability?
I didn't hear the last part.
I like to wager 100 points to gain the ability to slap.
To slap? I assume you're trying to say slap?
On a slap Vladimir upside his head.
Vladimir looks at you like, I'm digital. You can't slap. I mean, you're digital too, but, you know, I'm dead. Just, you know, if you guys are good, we're running out of time. You know, oh, look, the vortex is sucking you guys to the next panel. Ooh. You see him vanish.
Come back here, you little bit!
As you guys feel you guys self get sucked through, you see that the green starts to turn into a white canvas type, and you guys end up seeing that you guys spawn beside what looks like to be a giant pine tree covered in snow and what looks like to be a center of a town. You don't hear anything at first, but you see all the lights turning on as it's nighttime, as they hear the big sucking vortex sound of you guys showing up.
Does this snow look like snow but not snow?
Yes.
Guys, we needed to be here. We in town of snow not snow. I remember we were supposed to come to town that has snow but not snow.
Yes.
I would like to examine the snow, not snow, to see what I think it might be.
As you examine the snow, you got some of you, actually I think all of you guys have familiar that looks like to be ash.
Right. That was out of character. In character. Ragnar, right. Ash. Yeah. And I just like putting my fists up and like fist pumping cause Ragnar excited that he got it right.
So as you guys are doing that, you see a grumpy old man wearing wizard clothing walk out, hump walking with the cane, like, who are you guys doing here? Why are you making such a racket? Don't you know it's like the middle of the night? It's like 2 a.m. Or if there is a concept of time here, it's 2 a.m.
Oh, sorry. Ragnar bad. Ragnar loud.
Yeah.
Ragnar just really happy because Ragnar was right. The place, the town that has snow but not snow is ash.
Yes, it has always been a town of ash for a very long time. Don't know why it's that. Just, you know, some Crocomanian person ended up doing that. What are you guys doing here? What's your names?
Wait, hold up. Why ash?
What?
You say person? Not volcano?
Volcano, person, same deal. Person went to volcano, volcano made ash.
Okay, so there is volcano nearby, yes?
Yes.
Which way?
Not pretty close, but if you look behind the tree, as you guys see behind the tree, you see a massive volcano that you could obviously see if you walked into the town.
Next question. Are there ruins there?
I don't know. I'm just an old wizard man in here. Why would I know about ruins? You're waking up the neighbors. Go to the inn. Get some sleep. Talk in the morning. You weird old people.
Ragnar thought wizards smart. Ragnar thought wizards knew everything.
Excuse me, Mr. Ragnar. I will let you know that unlike your uncultured ass, that I am also old and tired. So no, I don't have to stand in this ash snow arguing with people that don't have the decency for people to be asleep.
Excuse me, Ragnar culture. Ragnar be all over world and Ragnar sailboat and fight battle, travel lots.
Yeah.
Ragnar.
And Ragnar's also
ass.
rude.
Ragnar not mean to be rude.
The wizard looks at the other two and is like, "Can you ring in your Ragnar?"
Ragnar, keep it up.
We just appear here and got excited because Ragnar was right that this is Ash. I was right, and everybody thought Ragnar would be wrong, and Ragnar's...
As Ragnar keeps talking, I would like to look around.
So as you are looking around, you notice there's a few different buildings around. You'll notice that this building over here looks to be similar to sort of like a shop front that ends up having like a sign that says Ashen Goods. This looks like
Is it closed right now, I'm guessing?
Well, yeah, it's 2 in the morning. There is an inn that looks like over here that looks like it's still open, but you don't see a name because it looks like it's fallen to the ashen snow from your angle.
Okay, as Ragnar keeps...
You cut out.
Oh, you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
As Ragnar is distracting that man, I'll...
Cut out again.
And you're gone again.
Oh my god! Oh, hold on.
I love how he's perfectly fine, but when he actually tries to tell something useful, he vanishes.
Yeah, yeah. I like how Hangry's just chilling.
Hello?
Hello?
Alright, I'm on the phone now.
Oh wow, so I'm gonna need to turn you up.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. As Ragnar is talking to this guy and kind of distracting him, I would like to sneak off and check out the store to see if it's like locked or if I can see anything goods in there that I might want.
Okay. So you go to
The window.
So as you go over, you notice that...
I can't move my table.
Yeah, his is a new one. Hold up. Hold up. God damn it.
Wait a minute.
There we go.
Okay. So as you go
And
over...
obviously, I'm not doing it in the light. I'm like looking through the windows and shit.
As you go and check the door, you do notice that the door is locked. And you notice that from your angle, weirdly enough, even though it's a shop that has a bunch that's supposed to be a store, you don't notice anything, but it looks like the building's empty, as if either A, nothing's been there, or B, they take everything down at the end of the night.
Down or out?
As far as you can tell, it's not in the building.
Well, fuck it. Ragnar's still talking to this guy. I'm gonna pick this lock.
Okay, so go ahead and do a lockpicking check.
What am I rolling for? Do you want sleight of hand or just raw dex or what?
It would be I'm pretty sure it's sleight of hand.
Okay.
You have a lockpicking
That's
set?
definitely his sleight of... Yeah, I have these tools, man.
Okay.
That's a 19 plus 10, so 29.
So you manage to pick a lock, and the door opens. You look inside.
Now,
You
like
see, it looks like there's really nothing inside there. The lights are extinguished. You see what looks like to be shelves in there, but you don't see any other objects inside there that would really be of notice.
I don't see like anything at all, even behind the counter.
You see a counter, what looks like to be an old-fashioned like register, but it looks like they just literally took everything down. So either nothing's been in there, or whatever was in there is not there anymore.
Does it look like like the shop has been used recently?
It does look like there has been activity inside the shop, as if there's no spider webs or anything like that.
What kind of fucking mulching takes everything out of a fucking shop the second they close down, and then fucking moves it all to a different location? To then reset it up in the morning every fucking day. I know no shopkeeper that's willing to do that every fucking day, but okay. I'll sneak my way back out and quietly join the party again.
Okay. It's gonna be even funnier once the big reveal happens. But so they're sitting there arguing. Nina, did you want to do anything while these two are arguing? Angry?
Angry?
What was it again, sorry?
I was saying, did you want to do anything while Ragnar is arguing with the old man, old wizard?
Can I stick to the shadows? I don't know what they got here in the Ash capital or whatever.
Well, yeah, you can stick to the shadows.
So you're just gonna walk away and go hide in a shadow. Have you
It's-
not been paying
I don't
attention
It's
at all?
it's nighttime. It's nighttime, so there's shadows everywhere. So he's fine.
Okay.
Can I also roll in a bit? I don't know, perception check to see if there's anybody else in this village.
Yeah.
Alright, Ragnar is doing a beautiful job distracting this man. I would like to check his pockets for shit.
That's an 8.
I
I
feel like
can't seem to
this
roll tonight.
whole time.
So to answer Hangry real quick, that through your detection, you see that there was actually snow. There's actually footprints in the ash and snow part. So you know there's more than just this old man here. But there's so many different ones, it's hard to tell how many people are actually in this town.
Okay. Got it.
And you see there's a bunch of
Whatever,
different
Panda.
footprints heading this way, because this is the end.
Okay.
You see fewer footprints heading here, which was not described because someone decided to rob a store before I could explain it. See a bunch of
Oh,
footprints
God.
right here. Then right here you see only one single trail of footprints where this guy came out of.
I can't see you right here, is my guy.
Oh, don't you see the red laser?
Oh. Oh, now I do. Okay.
Yeah. Most traffic,
I didn't notice
a
it.
lot of traffic, little traffic, only one set of footprints.
Got it. Gotcha.
Before I go on, would you finish telling us about the town?
Yes. So, like I said, this one was a store. This one was an inn, as you see lights are on. This is closed, but you see what looks like to be a book and what looks like a weird float. Like, it looks like the picture, the little thing to show the portrait of the front. It shows a book, but it shows some weird multi-eyed creature looking at a book. Maybe it symbolizes what could be a library or a bookstore. And this one looks like to be another type of shop.
I feel like since been with Iroquois for a little bit, I know what he's doing, so I'm gonna purposely keep arguing about complete and total nonsense to keep the dude distracted, so Iroquois can do his thing. I don't remember what the last thing the Wizard Man said though, so.
He said,
What are we doing?
Oh, right now they're arguing with the old man that came out when you guys popped out of a portal about being late at night. He telling you guys you should go to fucking bed.
Yeah, maybe pay attention, cause.
I am paying attention. Just I missed the part where about that part.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Sorry.
So what was the last thing he said?
He's like, I have you know that I am a very smart wizard that makes his own potions, and you are being quite rude, you barbarian short freak of nature.
Hey, watch who you talking to.
And I
I'm reading
rage.
his- I'm reading
I
his
just wanna.
pocket.
This is when
Keep going, Bender.
Yeah. Since he called me short, I'm gonna rage to show him how short I really am.
So you
So
rage
you know.
and you get taller than him, and he's like, "Oh yeah." He reaches into his pocket, he drinks a potion, and he becomes taller than you. He's like, "What now, you short piece of shit?"
I'm a Dodgeneel dwarf, which means I can cast Indulge and Reduce. I can cast a large
Oh,
on Give me some big.
Let's freaking go. Okay.
Okay, so let's move you back a little bit. So you got enlarged. He got on. He got enlarged. And then you got even more enlarged. All right. Anger just slowly moves his pieces.
So I'm bigger than him again, right?
Yep.
Look down on him and be like, now who's short?
You're only saying that because
Wizard.
your little bitch of a teammate helped you.
I'm
My
looting his
teammate.
pockets right now, by the way.
You're not okay. Well, are you looting his like
I was trying
when
to loot his pockets
okay,
before he got there.
Okay, so you were looting his pockets. Was your hand in his pocket when he drank the potion?
I like to assume no.
Okay, so now that he's bigger,
I like to assume as soon as he went to go and reach into the pockets, I moved my hand back. But I like
Yeah.
to see what he has in there beforehand.
so you're going to have to with your height and how tall he is right now, you can't reach his pockets.
I was
Well,
talking about before he got big, man.
Yeah,
You were pocket.
Yeah,
Iroquois
before he got
definitely
big.
had his hand in his pocket
Okay,
before he got
so then
big,
roll-
and then he
yeah.
said he would have
Roll for a
taken his
pickpocket.
hand out.
Okay.
So technically, before you even had him rolled,
Well, there was a
grab
lot
that
of
potion,
there was a lot of things that were going on. You just started to rambly and rage, so can't really blame me for it going from one thing to
mean-
you enraging.
I think it would have been
21.
hilarious.
You roll a what?
21.
21. So you reach into his pocket. He doesn't notice that you get 2 silver, a copper, and a bottle of ink.
You know what would have been even more hilarious? If you would have done it the right way, which I know we're past that. If he would have grabbed that potion before he went to drink it, and as he goes
Potion
to
was
grab
in
drink
his
it,
his potion was in his coat jacket.
you didn't say that. You said he reached into his pocket.
Okay, I've already didn't say coat pocket. I don't know why there'd be a potion, usually of decent size, in his pocket or his back pocket for specifically.
I was checking
just,
all of his pockets.
yeah.
So you're
Iroquois
telling me
checks
you
all
telling me
pockets.
you telling me you reached in front of him to grab into his coat pocket.
I'll just keep going. I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, we can revert it back if you want, but you're gonna have to roll again
going.
for reaching into his coat
going.
pocket.
Yeah, just keep going. I
I'm
don't care.
just saying, I thought it would have been funny. I never said to go back. It just would have been funny. Anyway. But he wouldn't have. Did he notice Iroquois or not?
No, he didn't notice Iroquois
Okay, so.
pickpocket him, and then he reached into his coat pocket to grab this potion to drink it.
Well, no, I was gonna say, does he know that Iroquois is behind him in general?
No.
Okay, so
I'm
then he
taking
wouldn't
this
have
shit.
said what he said.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just checking because you said
Okay,
that.
okay, I get it.
Okay, now I have to actually speak. I can't cast it silently. He hold me, chant.
Okay, I forgot that that's verbal. I was
Yeah,
just like, I
He
didn't
added
want
me
you
in
to
chant
get.
himself.
I didn't want you to get caught if you weren't supposed to like get caught.
Thank you for thank you for defending the DM, Jules, for someone trying to be a rules lawyer.
I expect more bullets. I want to know.
Bro, I am tough.
You good, Angry?
No.
I need to get the level 3 of my final.
Anyway, so as you're now bigger, he's like, okay, you're bigger from the help of your pal over there. So what? It doesn't mean that you're not dumb.
Hey, old man.
What?
We didn't come. We didn't come here honestly on purpose.
Yes, and I
Came here
get
on
that.
accident.
I get that. But your friend here, that's now had to make themselves taller, is being quite rude to a place he's
You
never
don't.
been.
You the one that came out here and started acting up.
I'm the one that because you guys came out super loud.
We weren't
You
trying
could,
to.
you could have been
I was saying
nice about it.
It's
You're
2 in
supposed
the
to like
morning.
make
You
nice
woke me from
dinner.
a dead sleep. Let me wake you up at
We
2 in the
didn't wake you
morning.
from anything.
Yeah.
We just got shunted here. This wasn't us. So go back to your house, go back to sleep, and maybe we might find an end. You are stopping our progress right now.
He-
Leave.
dur- 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 dur.
Damn.
Earclose has already made his way to the end.
About time Wizard did smart thing and leave. Unrage, I get
Grumpy ass.
smaller.
Grumpy ass old man.
All right. So now what are you guys doing now that the grumpy ass old man left?
Oh, I would have noticed Iroquois go that way, so I go that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the inn, and let's say that while we're in the inn, I work on my gun to make it into an Eldritch cannon.
That's fine. So as you guys go into the inn, I'm actually moving you guys as pieces. So I didn't have one that's of ash, so this is the one that we are using.
Oh man, this end looks kind of familiar.
Yeah, I know, right?
I wonder who sent that to you.
Yeah, I know, right? So as you guys walk into the inn, you guys notice that the person behind the counter looks like a very friendly, very cuttable bipedal bird that looks like it has flippers.
Oh God.
Earclose immediately attacks the thing. Without hesitation.
It's a penguin.
Now I see Iroquois going for his weapon, and I go and jump in front, and I grab the penguin, and I'm like, no harm, you innocent, fluffy thing.
Earclose just walks back outside and sleeps in the fucking. He gets time to dump
That's so messed up.
I set the penguin man down, and I say, apologies. Friend don't know any better. You super cute should never be harmed.
The penguin waves its flippers like it's used to it, and then it points to a thing on the table saying like how many different nights and the prices for it. If you guys wanted breakfast or like a dinner type thing.
What's the price?
So the pricing for the nights. So each night, because of where you guys are located, each night is usually about 5 copper pieces. If you go with a meal for breakfast, it's 6. But if you decide to do 5 nights in a row, it's only going to cost you a silver, and it comes with meals as well as a breakfast and a dinner.
You want to do 5 nights here, Ragnar?
One.
you want to-
Hold on.
No, you're good. I got it.
Damn. First off, you only told us about gold, so I don't know anything about copper or silver.
Pricing
or...
goes copper. 100 copper equals 1 silver. 100 silver equals 1 gold, and 100 gold equals 1 platinum.
We only have gold though. We don't have silver or copper.
Well, then give the penguin man a gold.
Or you cuddly penguin man. I saved your life. You let me stay free. Please. Persuasion.
Okay. Roll a persuasion to persuade the penguin.
I guess I didn't write that down. 18.
So the penguin thinks about it for a second and ends up deciding to nod and smile with a wave, saying that was okay.
Yay! Fluffy bird, my favorite. And I'm like, kind of like jumping up and down and like flapping my hands, like I'm excited because I'm just like in love with this thing.
I give it a gold anyway. Just to say we'll stay probably for a month. This is for a month, just in case.
Penguin looks at the gold and looks a little panicked and looks around, not used to this gold. Penguin walks over to Tina, pulls on your leg to have and points in a direction over here wants to show you something.
Okay, I go near it.
So the penguin takes you over here. It reaches into its little sack and it hands out two tiny, super soft, fluffy penguins that have like sort of like obsidian eyes, and hands it to you both as gifts.
Oh,
I would like to look through a window and aim my Hakushu at the penguin.
bro, dude, stop trying to kill the penguin.
All right.
I would like to think that I am being hyper aware of Iroquois trying to kill the penguin, and I noticed that he's trying to do
roll a perception to see if you can see. Yeah, you can roll stealth.
Can I give Ragnar advantage?
Yes, you can give Ragnar advantage.
Sure, there, Panda.
In that case, I'll like to cast invisibility on myself.
you don't even have invisibility.
I get it as a Dragonol. I get 3 spells. I get Enlarge, Reduce, Invisibility, and I have 1 more, I think.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, if you really want to burn your invisibility.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're about to take a long rest, and I get it after a really long or short rest.
No,
so.
You just finished a long rest, remember?
Yeah. I mean, we're laying down for the night, man.
That doesn't mean you get a long rest because you're taking a nap.
Are we staying still for 8 hours?
I mean, it's 2 in the morning, so if you guys are planning to sleep until 2 in the afternoon or like 10 in the morning, then maybe.
Are we staying still for an hour?
Well, yeah, that'd be just a short rest.
I get it on long and short rest.
Okay, I mean, then go for it.
Oh no, I only get it on long rest. My bad. I just read it.
Gotcha.
I won't use invisibility. I'll just do regular stealth check.
Okay, so go ahead and roll on the table. Panda, you get advantage.
Man, I had already rolled.
Well, I mean, it's obviously happening in the game, and if Jules manages to do this, it will have a factor in the game.
Val, you knew what I was going to do the second you put it in here. So you got a 13 plus whatever your perception check is.
What's your perception bonus?
Horse the 17. That's way worse than what I had. I had rolled a fucking nat 19.
14 plus 10, 24.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So then
wouldn't have gotten it anyway.
Ragnar can't notice you, so if you want to attack the penguin, you can.
Preston Val, DM to DM. How bad would it be if I model this penguin?
I have 2 different stories going forward if this penguin dies or not. But for the factor of everything, I think no matter what choice you have, it would have more of an impact on morale than the actual difficulty of the story.
Okay. I still want to assassinate this penguin.
Okay.
Since they can't see me and I'm standing still, I technically have advantage, correct?
Correct.
Okay, cool. So I'll take that 19, then I add my... Oh, fuck.
Oh no, roll on the table, because again, like I said, it's going to take...
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah, because it is affecting the story.
15. 15. What is it again? Oh, I'm trying to remember what I used
What's
for
with
this.
all these doubles with
With Jules,
rolling
yeah.
on the table?
Yeah, right?
No, I also had doubles.
Oh, maybe just a double day.
Yeah, 23.
Oh no, you had advantage from me. Remember?
Yeah, that's not what I asked. What's with all the doubles?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
23.
Okay, so roll for damage.
And this is a sneak attack, so I'll be what? 1, 2, 5.
Oh, question while he's rolling real
Okay.
quick. Pharaoh, when you do level ups, do you do heal on level up or not?
You had a long rest anyway, so you healed fully anyway.
Since those older people.
Yeah, whenever you guys were leveling up, it was considered a long rest.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to check.
Yeah.
So I knew where my health
This-
was at.
Great Weapon Mastery work with ranged weapons?
I don't
Say it
think
again?
does Great Weapon Mastery work with ranged weapons? I don't think it does.
No, it only works with hammers, great swords, great axes.
Yeah, stuff like that.
It's if you use a weapon two-handed is what it is.
Yeah, but it's not for range.
Yeah.
Because it was said using a weapon, it could be melee or range if it was. But so how much damage did you do? 14?
Yeah. Oh, I want to double check this off.
I gotta go pee. I will be right back.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, melee weapon.
Yeah, no, it's only melee. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Melee attack with a heavy weapon at that.
So
Yeah.
was that including your sneak attack?
Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta read my book back. I was using basic stats on, my bad. Okay, my bad. It's. You want me to re-roll this?
I mean, how much more? It was
Oh,
14.
actually, no. Range is still only 1d6. It would just be an actual 1. So I got like
okay.
a 24. I got a 24 hit, and that'll be plus 5 to that. So that'll be
Okay.
19.
So instead of 14 damage, it's 19 damage. Okay. Okay, so the question is for Panda and Hangry. I think Panda went to the restroom, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so wait for Panda to get back.
You knew what I was going to do when you put this thing in here. You knew what I was going to do, man.
I did not.
If I have the option to kill something I'm actually afraid of, I'm going to take it.
Are you afraid of penguins?
I'm only afraid of penguins and flying. Even flying is mostly because I'm not connected to the ground.
My favorite thing I ever did to Jules, and I'm sorry, Jules, I always have to tell the story. So this was the first or second gift I ever got Jules. Jules did not expect me to give him a gift. It was all packaged up really well. And it was like, a set of PJs, and there was a stuffed animal in the middle of it. He was so excited. He's like, oh, I didn't expect a gift. He was so happy. He came to my folks' house. He started ripping the package open. And as he rips it open, he sees a penguin look him straight in the face. He dropped the package and went home.
You're a dick. You're a dick.
I'm back. I had forgotten to unmute.
You're a dick.
I know. I remember hearing you say something about me. What? Huh?
No, we were just Okay, so Panda and Hangry. The question is, for timing wise, are you holding the stuffed penguins the penguin gave you, or you guys not held on to it yet?
I mean,
I would
I
have
assume we were
grabbed
holding
it
on
as soon
to
as
it.
he
Yeah.
handed it to me. Yeah.
So as he hands the stuff, as little penguin hands the stuff to you, it lets a little smile as you hear glass shattering to your guys' right, and you see a rock pelt the penguin in the head as it falls to the ground, motionless, blood gushing out of its head.
And I'll sneak back into the night and go back to sleep.
What the heck just happened?
I go back to sleeping in the trash.
Little buddy.
Iroquois.
Can
I
I?
did it. I not see Iroquois do it. I know Iroquois do it because he tried to do it earlier.
Can I try to cure wounds the penguin?
You can try to cure wounds the penguin.
I will try to cure wounds the penguin.
So go ahead and roll to heal the penguin.
9.
So Jules's thing was really close. The penguin had 20 health. Exactly 20. I had it planned ahead of time.
Jules comes back over.
But you wouldn't know. You would have known. You saw the penguin fall. So the penguin is healed. As you're healing the penguin lays there, looks at you guys, gently touches your guys' hands as it falls asleep.
We need to take him to the bed. Where the rooms at?
I
No room, but it's right
gently-
here technically.
I gently pick up the penguin and cradle him so gingerly and walk him to where I would I look around for the room.
It says right
kill him.
here, rooms.
Okay, well I carry him in there.
While Ragnar's in there, I'm going to work on the gun to make it an Eldritch Cannon.
And I put him in the bed with me, and I lay down and kind of position myself in a way where I'm barricading him with me, so I'm cuddling with him, but trying to protect him.
From my belt, there's a little battery box. So it looks like a little cassette tape box, but it's holding two wires with some prongs sticking out. As I take the prongs out, I start etching some runes into the gun, and adding a certain piece of core, a core of a crystal or something to it. I just keep working on it and filling it with magic, and it becomes a Eldritch Cannon. And I believe the one I was trying to do is the sorry, give me a second. It's not flamethrower, not the other one. It's the one that's it's the Force Ballista.
Wow, that's what I really rolled right there. I rolled 18.
No.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I make the Force Ballista.
I rolled book 2.
Sorry. So you make a force ballista while they're
Yeah.
and then what time do you guys want to wake up? Also, Jules did mention to me that he's starting to get a little tired. How much longer do you guys want to go? How long did you say you go for, Jules?
Probably around 11.
I was gonna say this area seems like a good stopping point.
Yeah, we can stop right here if you want.
That's up to you guys.
I'm cool with
Or
stopping
we
right
can
here.
go until the penguin wakes up. Because I'm not I'm just laying here with him. If we just did a long rest, I'm not tired at all. So I'm just I put him in the bed. Because I thought it would be nice for him to
cast
lay in a bed.
invisibility on myself, sneak back into the thing, and then stab the penguin.
You
to death.
don't know that he's still alive. You can't do that.
You guys don't know that I'm the one who did it.
That's also true.
technically, we don't know for sure, but Ragnar has strong hunch that Iroquois did it.
Since
You
did try
literally
to,
saw nothing. You just saw a walk fly through a window and hit the penguin in the head.
but he's going for the duck shove whenever you tried to attack the penguin here, and then he stepped
Yeah.
in. That
He
he's
just
So-
walked out
Yeah.
the room and started cussing and just kept walking down the street.
Again, Ragnar not know for sure, but deductive reasoning, Ragnar assume it Iroquois, because Iroquois tried to kill Penguin literally 5 minutes ago.
Okay, then I'm gonna use deductive reasoning that none of them came out here to me. I'm gonna tell Invisible go into the.
if that was the case, you should have just jumped in the window after you threw the rock to double tap the penguin. At that logic,
Well, no one came after me, so I'm gonna assume that
the penguin's dead.
penguin's alive.
Why would you assume that the penguin? Why would you assume that the penguin? They could be mourning.
Assume the lawnmower raised.
Jules, you're being a dick.
I am. I don't care too much.
You're being a dick. Stop, bro.
I will roll the penguin a different time.
Gotcha. So we just want to go ahead and leave it off here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. This was the third session of our D&D thing. A little bit shorter, but that's okay. But thank you, Mel Panda. Thank you, Hangry. Thank you, Jules, for joining in. I had more planned because I thought we were going to get a bit further, but that is okay. Glad my